All right, let's do the. Alex,
I like calling the odd. I forgot.
I could probably play safety.
Hey, if you want to put Logan in at safety.
Hey, Logan, you mind playing until Noah gets here?
What size? Yeah. I think it's a good call.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get your ass on the phone now, Alex.
Yeah, Alex, you have a torn hamstring, dude. You don't need to be
Yeah,
playing.
we don't need to.
Brandon already has the #1 gifter badge.
Make this worse than it is. Already out for the season.
Oh,
All
he should be here.
Where's he? Is he coming?
He said passing middle school 7.
Yeah, he's like first round. He knew the game was here momentarily. Just wait 3 minutes.
Am I on defense or offense?
You're on defense.
Can we just wait? I think he's gonna be here in like 4 to 5
He's not
minutes.
here in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, apparently we're waiting. Never mind.
Getting warm.
Alex.
Has subscribed. Thank you, Karen Henriquez, for subscribing.
Oh, yeah, she's got both sons.
Let's go. She does have 2 sons playing. Straw Hats versus the World. Oh gosh, my bad. Guys, we are waiting here. Andrew Henriquez loading up, getting ready for play for his season on the line today. We have a Straw Hat that's late, who I will not name. That's a good ball, Alex. We have 2 Henriquez's today on the Straw Hats. Marcus Flannery, the darling, the doll of the league, the darling of the league. Let's go. This guy said, let's go. We have 10 people in the chat. Guys, we're waiting. We have somebody coming in right now. We're getting ready to start momentarily. This first game of the RFL regular season finale here. Spencer Brinkman. Spencer, any thoughts?
I think we pulled out.
Think you pulled out?
But
Yeah, that
I
sucks.
think we still have a good team.
Oh, that is not Alex. That's Mitch. Or that's not Noah. That's Mitch. Okay. That's not. Oh, that's Luke, actually. Never mind. Yeah. So implications today: if the Knights win, then we will have a 4-team playoff, and if the Straw Hats win, they will be the #5 seed, and we will have a play-in game. Probably going to be on Thursday night because I'm busy on Wednesday, so we'll probably do it Thursday. Maybe Thursday. Maybe Wednesday. Maybe I just won't be there. Who knows? Yeah. So keep the live stream going here. As we wait, Luke Camphouse has shown up. Shout out to Luke. So we will get going here in a minute.
What car does Noah drive?
I don't know. Is that him? That's Bryson, isn't
He
it?
drives a rental.
He's pulling in now, you say?
Okay, he's pulling it now. Guy's always late. It's all right. Logan Parlier, potential rookie of the year, possible offensive player of the year.
I'll take it.
He's got to win at least one of them. Heads up.
Was it Noah Smith and me?
It's also arguably you two for offensive player of the year. So it's like, how do you give like 1 to 1 and 1 to the other?
It'll be interesting to see how the bettors bet.
I'm not voting for Noah. I can tell you that. Who do you think is going to win? I think the Knights get done today. Straw Hats are missing probably their best player, but the Straw Hats they're playing for their season, so maybe they'll come to play. But I think the Knights are also really taking this game seriously, so I think they get it done. I'm gonna go final score. I'm gonna go 39-34. That's my final score prediction. Better be the Knights. Brandon, please do some work, Brandon. You're literally working right now.
Oh, he's in the chat already.
Get a job.
J-O-B.
J-O-B. Just triple Noah and double Andrew. They'll be fine. Well, Andrew's a quarterback, so.
Brandon, if you send a Galaxy, it'll help us win.
Yeah, Brandon, send a Galaxy. What? There should be.
Run, Forrest!
Yeah. Soft odd dudes playing pee-wee football. Okay, sure. Isaac Snyder, but he spelled Isaac I-Z-A-A-K. Is this the playoff? This is not the playoffs. This is week 10 of the regular season, final week of the regular season. What does swiping do? Oh, it's got the comments. Swipe left to close. Okay. That's left. Getting ready to start here. Noah has arrived, putting his cleats on. What'd you say? I think we just download this and then post it on YouTube if we want to post it. But you're I'm not downloading it. You can download it. Bryson, how's the hand, bud?
Hurts.
I like this ball. It hurts.
What can you do?
Yeah.
Huh? I'll be good. So I'm doing it. Huh? You can throw one in.
You can throw one in.
I'm gonna give you the fastest run down this shit. It's so easy. Oh, lock in Noah for 300.
Who is the best person in the game? That's a very widely in this game. Best player in this game for the Knights. I'm gonna go with Vince. Vince is like top 5 in every stat as a wide receiver. For the Straw Hats, we're going number 6, Noah Smith, and then their best player is actually out today, Alex Cook. He's out with an injury, so he will not play. All right, we're getting ready to start here. He has arrived, so let's get this rolling. Oh. You can do this if you want. You want to do that? Outside of that, we're pretty good. All right. Do you guys want me to stand in the like the field, like a secondary? Oh, good throw by Mark Clark. You guys want me to stand in the secondary, or do you want me to stand behind the quarterback? If anybody cares, tell me and I'll move. There's Noah Smith, possible first team All RFL safety, possible rookie of the year. What? Straw Hats are away. Yeah. Yeah, only inside 2 minutes, yep. Or timeouts. Actually, yeah, timeouts. Yeah.
I can't throw him.
All right, you guys good? Mark, you count. Mark, make sure you count. Missionary view, please. I will not be doing that. Appreciate the request, but I will not be doing missionary view. That's actually what Mr. Parlier does. He's more of that. That's his favorite angle. Mr. Meniscus. Yeah, sure, Brandon. Thank you. All right, we are getting ready to start here, week 10 of the regular season, the finale. Brandon is the number 1 gifter. Somebody please beat him. He's supposed to be working right now, but he's not very good at that, so he's just sitting here doing nothing. 10 minutes late, average RFL game. Never starts on time. Okay, are we good? Oh, you still got the drone. Okay, my bad. My fault. Got the RFL's drone up there if you guys can see it. I'll zoom in on it. Flown by this man right here. So if he hits me in the head, you know who to blame. All right. Getting ready to get started here. Just trying to teach him how to fly the drone, and then we will get going.
Grayson's in a white feeder.
Oh, jeez, Pete.
I look at him like, is that Grayson? And then from the street, he makes eye contact with me and just goes.
I was like, oh shit, that's Grayson.
Oh, shit, man, that's funny. All right, here we go. I think we're getting ready to start, finally, after 11 minutes from when we were supposed to. Classic RFL. All right, you guys good? All right, let's go. All right, here we go. First play of the game, Tanner takes the snap, looking for Vince. He's got it and brought down after about 12. Good throw there by Tanner. Tight coverage by Andrew Henriquez. But he finds a way to get open. See what the Knights try to do today. They're more of a slow down team. There's Luke with the drone right above me. Tanner takes the snap, looking, fires for Nick. It's caught, and Nick picks up about 10 more. It'll be about 3rd and 5 for the Knights on their opening drive. Nick is he's a guy who's, his hands have always been pretty questionable. Definitely the best athlete in the league at the tight end position. Tanner looking. He's going to take a deep shot for Wiley. Incomplete. Just missed him. And it will be 4th down and 5. Just threw that a little bit too far. This is definitely the nicest day we've had all year, I would say. There's the drone. Hello, Luke. Nicest day we've had all year. A little windy, but not a whole lot of other problems than that. Even the wind feels pretty good. So Tommy's sporting the headband today. First time I've seen him in that all year. Headband Tommy. Let's see if that's any different. Brandon, thanks for the roses. So here we go, 4th and 5. Tanner looking, fires caught, 1st down. Vince just gets just enough, and the Knights move the chains. 1st and goal. Here we go, 1st and goal. Tanner takes the snap, looking. Oh, he's not going to throw it. Good decision there. Fires for Holman, caught, and brought down after about 12. It's a good job there. That was going to be an interception. Noah Smith was all over that. So 2nd and goal. Tanner takes the snap, looking, fires, caught for the touchdown. Vince Whitaker showing off the strength. And the Knights strike first. And a great drive for Vince there. I believe he had 3 catches, and he caps it off with a 13-yard touchdown reception, and it's 6-0 Knights. Pretty good coverage there too. I mean, that was not a lot of separation there. Fires for Holman, and he makes the catch. Ethan Holman, the former Milford water polo player, with the catch, and he immediately, no celebration there. Just puts it on the line. Good start for the Knights. They take a 7-0 lead. Well done, young man. Well done. Good drive there. Vince,
man strength.
Yeah,
right there.
that's weight room. We call that the weight room. Here we go. Straw Hats' first drive. Henriquez back after a brief hiatus, and catches made by Noah Smith for about 10. Andrew was in California last week, so he did not play. The do-rag gives him running away from the cop speed. Yeah. Sure, Brandon. Thank you. Fires high, dropped, incomplete. First target for Alex Henriquez, the younger brother of Andrew, subbing for Alex Cook this week, who has tore his hamstring again, somehow. Alex is actually the same guy from SpongeBob who was born with glass bones and paper skin. Andrew looking, throwing a deep ball out of bounds. Out of bounds. I don't think so. What do you guys think? Did anybody see? I thought he was out of bounds. Brandon, you're biased. You can't comment.
Yeah.
I thought he was out of bounds.
I thought he was out too. They're calling him out. I got his right foot. You positively.
I'm not the ref. I'm the announcer, but they're gonna call it a 1st down. So I gotta get the hell out of the way. Little pitch pass for Spencer, and he picks up about 10. I agree.
couldn't see it.
I thought he was out, but Mark disagrees. Maybe Mark took Straw Hats money line. Maybe he doesn't want to play the Cougs in the 1st round. Who knows? 2nd and goal. Andrew looking. Fires. He dropped it again. He dropped it again. And be 3rd and goal for the Hats. Hit him right in the hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we go. 3rd and goal. Henriquez takes the snap. Looking, fires, end zone for Noah Smith, and he's got it. Touchdown, Straw Hats. And, that's a good ball spin. Pretty good ball spin there, if I do say so myself. And the potential rookie of the year hauls in his first touchdown of the day. Thanks, sir. Hauls in his first touchdown of the day. And the Straw Hats are an extra point away from tying this game. Good throw there by Andrew. And we got a... What?
My thumb's still on.
Is it? That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I jammed my thumb like a month ago, and it's still like, if I jam it again, it's gonna go right back to what it was. Here we go. Here's the 1-point conversion. Straw Hats trying to tie the game. Fires to an open Spencer Brinkman, and he got it. So both teams trade touchdowns on their first drive. Questionable call gives the Straw Hats a first down, but so 7-7 here in the first half, 14:30 remaining. So a lot of ball game left. There's Noah Smith. Caught the first touchdown of the day. Oh shit, I got to turn around. Fires for Tommy. He's got it. Picks up 13. Refs need to have a performance review. Brandon, you need to have a performance review, man. You're supposed to be working right now, and you're commenting every 5 seconds. Second down and 12. Looking, fires, caught, not down. And makes a, good play there by Wiley. First and goal, Knights. So what, you make RFL highlights when you work? Yeah, I also get paid to do that, Brandon. I'm a substitute teacher, buddy. Oh, looking, end zone, intercepted by Noah Smith. He high-pointed that ball, and he comes away with a pick. Potential defensive player of the year, potential first-team safety good play. So Noah with the pick, and the Straw Hats will take the ball right back and go the other way. It's tough to throw the ball deep against him. You know, he's kind of like a free safety. You know, he's just always roaming out there, playing center field. So Enriquez takes the snap on their second drive of the day. Fires for fan favorite Marcus Flannery, makes the catch. He was at the casino last night at midnight. Can't comment if it was for him or not, but he was there. Second and about 18 or 19. And there's the classic drag routes by the Straw Hats. Caught. Short pickup. It'll be about 3rd and about 8. Steven Henriquez has joined the live. Andrew looking, fires, incomplete. Good play on the ball there by Vince. And it'll be 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. Knights and Straw Hats tied at 7. If you're just now joining, Straw Hats playing with their season on the line, trying to find a way to get a play-in game for the postseason next week. 4th down, Henriquez takes the snap, looking, fires, and sailed out of bounds, incomplete. And the Knights will take it right back. First time we really had to deal with any type of hot weather in the RFL this year. It's been a pretty brutal spring in terms of weather. I'm going to switch the camera view to behind the quarterback now. Just mix it up a little bit. Why not? There you go. Tanner Ellis on the 3rd drive of the day for the Knights. Takes the snap. Looking, fires, incomplete. Sails it over the head of Tommy Wiley. Here's Mark Clark, fan favorite, Fielders wide receiver on a bye this week.
Yep.
Mark, how we doing? I'm supposed to ask you, there's a fishing charter that they're going on vacation. I'm not going, but my brother and dad are going. There's a spot. You don't have to go. They just have an open spot.
You aren't going?
I'm not going.
I probably won't go.
Okay.
I'll probably just stay with you.
Fair enough.
Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi.
Tanner looking, fires, knocked away by Andrew Henriquez. Good defense. I'll say.
I'm not a big fisher, so.
Yeah, I'm not either. It's not really my thing.
If you went, maybe I would go just like, cause
yeah.
It'd be like a whole crew thing.
Yeah. It's like a whole day. I'm like, I'm not really feeling
exactly.
that.
Well, I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree. I'd rather spend my day on the beach.
Right.
So 3rd down here and 25. No.
Okay.
They only have it's like the Mince Boys and then Grant, my dad, and they have 1 spot left.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi.
Tanner looking on 3rd and long.
Oh my God.
He's going to take a deep shot looking for Tommy. He caught it! Oh my goodness, what a catch by Tommy Wiley, going up and getting it in double coverage. Oh my God. Who says white men can't jump? Isn't that right, Tommy? Told you with the headband, man. Yeah. With the headband, he's a different guy. He's a different guy. So 1st and goal for the Knights. Looking, fires, end zone, incomplete. Just a little bit over his head. Andrew's been playing tight coverage on Vince so far today.
We'll see now right after this game too.
That's fine.
We're golfing in Bethel.
That's fine. Good old Friendly Meadows.
Yes, sir.
You know, I knew that because there's only 1 golf course in Bethel. 2nd and goal. Ellis takes the snap. Looking.
Mississippi. Mississippi.
And it's going to be a coverage sack. We'll say possible confusing there. Logan's in the end zone in a red shirt. Not sure if that had anything to do with it. Mark coaching up the Knights. Coach Mark. So Mark, let's get your opinion. So you're obviously a feeler. You guys are in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So I'll let you count here.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi.
Fires end zone, incomplete.
Oh that was a good ass ball though.
Yeah, it was. Through the hands of Nick Henning. So Mark, the situation, I don't know if you listened to Frying Pan yesterday.
I did listen
I went over the playoff scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
So in my opinion, the most likely scenario, if all the 3 favored teams win today, it would actually be you guys as the 3 seed against the Knights in the first round. I don't know if you knew that or not.
That sounds great to me.
Because of so if there's 3 teams that are 4-6, it's the best record in common games.
Yes.
And you guys have the second best record out of the 3 teams in common games.
Okay.
So you would be the 3 seed.
Beautiful.
You're the 4 seed if the Knights win 1 and the Barons win 1. You guys are the 4 seed.
Okay.
And would face
1
the
Mississippi.
no count. Fires incomplete. So I believe that's another turnover. Is that correct? Yep. So 8:40 to play in the first half.
All I know is I definitely want the Knights to win this ball game because I just don't want 5 teams in the playoffs.
That's fair.
That's all I know.
That's fair. I know there's some people voiced some displeasure with that format. But you know
It's only fair.
the Hats were not eliminated. You know, if they would have had the whole season, so I couldn't just say I'm shortening the season, which eliminates them from the playoffs. So I had to give them a shot. Here we go, third drive of the day for the Hats.
2 Mississippi.
Enriquez fires, looking for his brother, incomplete.
Damn.
You would think these two would have a better connection because they lived together for so long, but 0 for 3 so far. Both teams scored on their first drive. Since then, not much. Second and goal. Good route there. Fires for the sideline, and he made the catch. Excellent catch there by Noah Smith. You know what I'll say? You know, Noah gets a lot of hate from a lot of guys. He is one of the hardest guys to guard in the league, in my opinion. You know, he's very good footwork, good at going up and getting it. He is a tough guy to guard in the league. Here we go, third and about 12. Gets rid of it, incomplete, knocked away by Tommy Wiley. Headband Tommy is a different cat today. And it's going to be fourth and about 12. Yeah.
Oh, 9. Well, I guess if he throws it in there. But they're supposed to be like a yard.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
1 Mississippi.
Fourth and about 9. Looking for Flannery, incomplete, could not reel it in. And the teams continue to trade 3 and outs after both teams scored on their first drive.
He was wide open.
Yeah, he was wide open.
Close.
Andrew forgot that Marcus has the speed of a snail in open field. Yeah, might as well be a snail in open field out there.
Sorry, Marcus. I gave it my best try. I had to break it. Just put it in there. It's fine.
So again, both teams scored on the first drive. These are 2 of the better defensive teams in the RFL. So see if the Knights can break the scoring drought here.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi.
Fires caught by Vince and picks up about 9 or 10. Again, the Knights or the Straw Hats appear to have a pretty good game plan right now for Vince. You know, they got Andrew on him playing pretty tight, and then Noah's just guarding the rest of the field. Good route there. Fires caught. And I don't know that he was down originally. I don't think he was. They're going to say they're going to split it in the middle. He was bobbling it, and they're going to give him about most of what he would have gotten. So third down. Is that Brian Steigers walking in? I believe that's Brian Steigers.
1 Mississippi.
I know that walk anywhere. Fires first down. Tommy makes I think that's Brian Steigers, guys. Coach Brian Steigers coaching the Tealtown Lightning, I think. Timeout Knights.
Hey, timeout.
First time out of the day, charges in. These guys had too many beers at the Frying Pan last night, and they are gassed. Let's take a quick time out here. If anybody has a phone, set like a 2-minute timer so they don't take the whole day. Thank you. Coach Brian Steigers is in the building. Coach, how you doing? You guys win today? Oh, okay. So you guys are done?
Yeah.
So you playing?
Games are done, yeah.
Oh, shit. I got to call Grant. Call Grant. That was quick.
We run roll the first team.
Oh, okay. Oh, he wore the ring. That's awesome. Hopefully he hasn't left it. What's up, Grace? How you doing, buddy? I like the beater.
Yeah, I like how it's dirty too. Looks like he definitely just fucking came from beating his girlfriend.
That's fine.
Is he playing today?
Hey, have you left yet? Have you left yet? It's AJ. Sorry. Oh, Goal Steigers is apparently showing up. So, Goal Steigers is apparently showing up. So. So you don't have to play if you don't want to. Okay, you sure? You can sub for Seth if you want.
I can run like one.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know he was coming. See ya. Now Grant's pissed at me now.
Please, Grant, show up.
Thanks, Steigs. Now Grant's pissed at me.
I didn't know, dude.
I didn't know either. That's why I don't know why he's mad at me like it's my fault, but whatever. Not that it's your fault either, but. That's why I don't know why he's mad at me like it's my fault, but whatever. Not that it's your fault either, but. He's supposed to sub for us for him today because he was coaching, but. All right, yeah, we're good.
What, did the other team forfeit?
Dude, he didn't even want to play either. That's just how Grant is. He literally told me he did not want to play. All right. What'd you say?
I don't even think I want to play football.
Oh. All right, we good? Score update, Brandon is 7-7 with 5:32 to go in the first half. Next to Coach Steigers there. Stretching out. He hasn't played in like 6 weeks. So the crazy thing is that Steigers actually, assuming he plays both games today, he will be award eligible. So first down here for the Knights and goal. This game taking a while. It's already 1:28 and here we go. Not sure who has the clock. I think Bryson has it. All over it per usual. Tanner looking. Fires for Holman. Caught. And it will be second and goal. Tanner looking. Fires for Vince. Caught. And he makes a move to the outside. He's going to let Marcus have it. Touchdown, Knights. Number 2 on the day for Vince Whitaker in the first half. And again, don't count him out for the Offensive Player of the Year voting yet. Don't count him out yet.
Don't count me out yet.
I would not count him out. He's got 2 games today. 2 games today. He's already at 920 yards. He could totally win that award. Let's go, Vince. So it's now 13-7. Knights with the lead. Again, a chance to eliminate the Straw Hats from playoff contention. Fires, end zone. Nick Henning hauls it in. What a catch. Good throw, good catch. And he just called out Marcus. He said, I knew he was going to get open one-on-one with Marcus. We call that, Marcus is the baby game player of the week so far. Not really. I'm just kidding. Jacob Klenke arriving in a wife beater per usual.
All right, ready, set, hut. I'm open.
So here we go. Fires for Noah. Makes the catch. Noah turns upfield. He's got really good speed. And he is out close to the first down. Plenty of time for the Hats here. Down 14-7. Noah has what we call running away from the cop speed. Second down. Fires for Alex. First catch of the day for the younger Henriquez. Picks up the first down. Daniel Hennessy is in the live. Big Dan talking to us from the beach. Dan, the Knights lead the Straw Hats 14-7. Oh, Dan, I just noticed that Dan said, go Hats. Fires for one of those 2 guys. Not sure who, but incomplete. Luke trying to land the drone over there. See if he can figure it out. All right, good job, Luke. I see you, Luke. So second and goal for the Straw Hats, trailing the Knights 14-7. Enriquez takes the snap. Looking. Fires over the middle for Spencer, incomplete. And it will be third down and about 25. Enriquez takes a snap, 3rd and 25. Looking. And that's going to be a coverage sack. And, when that clock starts ticking down, it's just you and the ball. Mark? I'm going to go ahead and warm up here on the side. Got to multitask. This is 4th, right? Yeah. 4th down. 4th down here for the Straw Hats. Need a miracle. I'd say this is where you wish you had a Mark Clark to just throw it up to. Noah Smith's pretty close. Enriquez takes the snap. Looking, he's going to fire to the back corner of the end zone. Jump ball, and it is incomplete. Noah got a hand on it but could not haul it in. And is another stop for the Knights defense, and this will take us to the 2-minute warning.
I got 3 feet further back than I had.
So the Knights chance to, I believe they cannot double up. The Straw Hats will get the ball to start the second half, but with 1:56 to go, they can take a 2-score lead heading into halftime. What's going on?
Something with the boom.
Oh. Figure it out, Luke.
Can't figure it out, son.
I'm just kidding.
That's the big deal.
Sir AJ, can you please explain how the Hats can make... Yeah, I would be glad to, Dan. Looking for Nick. Oh, he caught the ball. Nick hitting. Did he stay in bounds? He did. Touchdown, Knights. Nick hitting goes the length of the field. 50 yards. Get this man an oxygen tank. Touchdown, Knights. The most athletic tight end in the RFL. And he needs a...
Drink of water.
Yeah, he needs a drink of water. Well, he's got to wait, unfortunately.
Just keep running.
Great job there by Nick. Anyway, back to you, Dan. So the Hats with a win. So the reason I'm saying that the Hats have a... Oh, thank you for the Galaxy. Brandon, of course. Brandon with the Galaxy. Shocker. Anyway. Chill on that. Chill on what? Okay, anyway. God, now I'm out of breath because I ran down... Oh, most athletic Nick. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think that's a hot take, Dan, unfortunately.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi.
Fires back at the end zone. What a throw through double coverage by Tanner Ellis, or as we call him, the Sheriff.
Hey, second team right here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Possible first team.
No, that was honestly...
Anyway, Dan, that I was trying to tell you like 5 minutes ago. So
That was good.
we shortened the season.
Ready?
So the Hats were not eliminated from the playoffs at that time. So I did not think it was fair to make them eliminated because we shortened the season. So if they win, they will be if they would have beat the Knights twice, then they would have been in the playoffs. That's the 4 seed. So I made them, if they would have won this game, they get a play-in game as the number 5 seed. And if not, if they lose, they are eliminated. If that makes sense. I'm out of breath now. I got to play 2 games today. Fires for Marcus. Marcus has got it. First down. Good throw by Henriquez. 1 and 8 seconds and counting. Straw Hats down 21-7. Again, missing their best player today, Alex Cook. Sideline with a hamstring injury, vagina injury, whatever you want to call it. I play the Knights and the Barons. Yeah, we have 2, right? You know that? Okay. Fires for Marcus incomplete. Marcus is 100% most athletic. Yeah. Marcus is certainly, he's a member of the RFL. I'll agree with that, Dan. Marcus is in the RFL. Hey, Andrew, if you throw a pick, Brandon might send us a Galaxy again. God, he spends his whole paycheck on donating money. I'm like, dude, if you're going to donate to the league, just Venmo me. Like, half of it just goes to TikTok. You know what I mean? Yeah, oh, no. Oh, he got open on the pick play. And Noah would have been wide open for a touchdown there. Clock is rolling. I don't see it. Did it fall down? Scoreboard fall down?
No, Bryson has.
Oh, Bryson has. Okay. 30 seconds and counting. Enriquez with the loud snap count there. John Gruden will be proud. Looking, fires. Got it off. Caught. At the edge of his fingertips. 18 seconds and no, he got it off.
15 seconds, gentlemen.
Probably the final play here. I believe this is 4th down.
Fourth down. Stop the clock. Might want to get at least 2 plays in.
This is 4th down, isn't it?
I did not know that.
Here we go. Final play of the first half. Most likely. Enriquez looking, fires, caught for the touchdown. Spencer Brinkman. And he is going to, Whatever the hell that is.
Frying pan.
Fuck the frying pan. For what?
Oh shit.
Oh, flag down. Offside, offense. Replay the day. Actually, it's a. No, I'm kidding.
I'm cooked today, man. I don't know why.
Spencer once again proving why the RFL hates the Straw Hats as he scores a touchdown again. Stop thinking about the frying pan. Anyway, here's the 1-point conversion. Hats down 21-13. Last play of the first half. Fires back at the end zone, out of bounds, incomplete. And that will do it for the first half. Knights 21, Straw Hats 13. We'll be back in about, we'll say 5 minutes. Hopefully 5 minutes. Keep these games moving. Straw Hats love crying about the frying pan. Brandon, you love doing anything but work. Everybody, oh shit. Sorry. Let me get a ball.
You gotta turn around and look at that.
Hey, dude, where are you? Last time.
Your snap randomly sent in the middle of the night last night. Did you see that? And they're all like, "Where the hell is Mitch in different times then?" Like, no, guys. I think he just didn't have signal when he tried to send it. Yeah.
I got signal and it still wasn't sending.
Yeah, when I saw your story yesterday, I was like, "Someone should probably text break."
High five.
So Sessa
I thought you showed me
What break in between?
Huh?
What break in between?
Do we not have third game instead?
No, I play back to back.
I was playing against you, wasn't I? You were garbage. Yeah.
It's still bad.
Yeah, I would like a break.
Every single other team played double header.
Hey, this is our second doubleheader, so.
You guys went through that. Just is feeling for the last one. Yeah, I have one locked in and then one just like getting covered by a ball. Exactly. Pretty much. On Noah. Yeah, dude. Where are you playing softball? Alright, so you just turn it on.
Last time I'm 100% sure I actually say that.
You did.
I saw you. We still by a touchdown at 2.
Don't throw it too hard. Pass me at 6:05. I'll try. It's the same thing for this team. Just press it once.
Why? Grant was supposed to. Grant didn't even want to play. I literally asked him to play me as a favor. And then I had to call him. He's like, "Yeah, I already left." Some percent at 3 o'clock.
Just have Grant sub for Zach.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Have Grant sub for Dan.
Honestly, I would have. I mean, you guys would probably veto that.
Yeah, we would. That's still just too much.
I agree. I mean, that's what it's funny because it's too much before we have.
That would literally put,
Yeah, right.
that would put me back on. Well, no, because you have Logan back on you because we need everybody else. Yeah,
You're right. Stacks Grant and Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, we have to
pretty.
do that.
I didn't even think about that.
Seems fair to me.
Let's play 4 on 5. I get this.
No tight ends.
You got 5 guys guarding 3, so you should be able to figure that out.
I don't like
Seems fair to me. Only for the 2 o'clock game.
Yeah. All right, you guys good? Can we get this rolling?
Yep.
Can you rip it?
A little sweaty. Still breathing.
Bryson, it's you.
Yeah. We just.
I can't find my glove. It's gone. Oh, it's gone, dude. Either that or my dad took it and you won't tell me where it is. Because he uses it for his baseball games.
I was umpiring a game yesterday. Bottom of the first inning, there's a parent in the stands who's yelling, "Guy on third's out. He's got to go back and touch it the bag every pitch." And he yelled it like 4 times. And I was finally like, "Time." No, he doesn't. And then he's like, yeah, he does. I was like, no, he doesn't. Look it up. And then I was like, play. And then he
Dude, that was
say
a
shit the rest of the
nasty
I'm like, I'm assuming you looked it up and didn't like your result.
I said implied.
Freaking
But yeah,
idiots,
my
dude.
dad,
Bitching about the game. Don't even know the freaking rules.
When Ethan was back, me and him were gonna come up and heckle you while you were umpiring. Where are you at?
Bachelor. Dude, I get paid $80 a game, dude, not whole. 5 innings. I was there for an hour and a half. That's a longer game.
Yeah.
And I got $80 a game. That's why I do it. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't that.
My dad only does time limit games. He gets paid like $100.
Yeah, they're all time limit games. Yeah.
Lock you back in.
All right, here we go. Getting ready to start the second half. Straw Hats will get the ball, trailing 21-13. That touchdown at the end of the first probably saved them. 21-13. That touchdown at the end of the first probably saved them.
Yeah, definitely leave right after this game.
Okay. Honestly, if you need to leave early, you can. It's not that big of a deal.
I gotta leave my house.
AJ gets paid $70 an hour by Brandon. Yeah, at this rate, Brandon or Dan, I basically do.
Good money.
It's hot, man. Yeah, umpiring's good money. Yeah, it definitely is. Getting paid $150 a day to do absolutely nothing as a substitute teacher. So, first play of the second half, Enriquez takes the snap, fires to Marcus, pitches back to Andrew, and Andrew will pick up about 9. That's a rush. Second one's a rush. I need to have a class on how to do stats for next year. For people that can't figure it out. They'll pitch it to Noah. Good pickup. See if he can get a block. He does not. Spencer could not throw that block. Hey, Spencer, maybe if you spent less time hitting on the frying pan and more time trying to be good at football, you would have thrown that block.
I would have let it go. Like if you got a touchdown, I was gonna call it back.
He can block. He's allowed to block. You can block. Yeah, you can block.
He was offsides.
Oh.
And I said if he would actually like block and they got a touchdown, I was gonna say something.
Oh, okay. I got you.
1 Mississippi.
Andrew looking.
2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi.
Fires for Alex. Intercepted by Tommy Wiley.
There you go, Holman.
Headband Tommy. Again, this guy's a different breed. This guy's a different breed, and is he gonna go with the drone celly? The drone celly. Oh no, I thought he was going with the drone celly. So again, I picked Tommy yesterday on the pan to be first team all defense. I think he's a very underrated corner in the league.
Thanks for saying that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I see you, man. You got like 7 picks.
No, I'll try.
You're a good defender. Yeah, you're a good defender, dude. Underrated defender for sure. Oh, here we go. Knights have a chance to take a 2-score lead. Fires for Whitaker, who's got the ball, picks up about 13. First pick of the day thrown by Andrew. The QBs have now traded a pick. As Tanner threw one to Noah earlier in the game. First game of the slate, definitely the game that has the most implications. Looking for Tommy, could not quite haul it in, a little high. So the other thing that you have to think about, so if the Knights win this game, then the 3 o'clock game is basically meaningless for the parents. Guys, we found Waldo. Waldo is in here, Connor Adams. This guy, Jackass of the Year, he drove 2 hours last night to watch a soccer game that ended in a 1-1 tie. Apparently it was worth it. If you like wasting time, it was worth it. Looking, he's going to fire for Tommy, and I believe he reached and got the first down, according to our head official, Mark Clark. Mark, me and you got a haircut the same time again, man. I'm assuming you just got a haircut. I got one on Friday.
I got mine on Thursday.
Yours is shorter than mine, but
Yeah, I got a little shorter than I wanted.
looks good, though. It's a good look.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Fires for Nick. Nick showing off the hands. Good block thrown by Tommy on Marcus.
Second down. Wasn't fast enough.
Nick's been working on those hands all week, apparently. Someone sprayed sunscreen. I smell it. Who's got sunscreen? Who is it?
Busted. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi,
I smell it. Yeah.
4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi.
Did he get it off? He doesn't matter. Incomplete. And good job there by those 2 guys, showing off that they're good sports. Tanner's showing off the arm strength. Jacob Klenke certainly is one of the most unique guys in the RFL. Thanks for walking away from the camera. Fires back at the end zone. Oh my gosh, he caught it again. Number 3 for Vince Whitaker. And I got to give it to you. That was an outstanding throw. That was a great throw. I mean, that was from QB to QB. Great throw. Great catch. You know, again, I said it on the frying pan last night. Do not count this guy out. He's got 2 games today. He was at 18 touchdowns before the day. He's at 21 now. He's got another game. And he's got 15 more minutes in this game. So 27-13. Knights with a 2-score lead. Fires for Holman. He's got it. So Knights, not only are they playing well, they're also 4 for 4 on conversions, which is important in the playoffs. Knights playing well. Straw Hats backs against the wall. How will they react? They're going to play. Short pass to Noah. Noah's a tough guy to bring down in the open field. Oh my God, what a juke. If he could have got through that hole, he was gone. And I'm not going to lie, watching Noah run just makes my meniscus hurt. I don't know how he runs like that. Those cuts are insane, man. Fires for Alex, caught. And Alex turns upfield. He's got a first down. He stays inbounds and finally brought down. Good pickup for SpongeBob. Speaking of SpongeBob, here's Waldo.
Yes, sir.
Did you go to Columbus?
Yeah, I did. It was nice.
Yeah, it was great, man. 2 hours, 3 hours for. Yeah, it sucks you went there for a shitty sport.
We were getting pumped.
Fires for Marcus. He caught the ball not a first down. My apologies. It's gonna be second and
Have you
goal.
made the joke that Alex looked a little different today?
Yeah.
I made that joke.
No, actually, I have not. You want to announce, Connor?
I'll be Gene.
Oh, you'll be Gene.
3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi.
Fires for Noah. He's got it. Touchdown. Straw Hats. Right back in the game. So they go hurry up. The Straw Hats might as well start every game down 20-0 because they don't start playing until they're losing every time. Should be 27 or 28. They scored again. Should be 28-19. So 28-19. Are you guys going for 2?
Yep.
They will go for 2.
Ready, set high.
Interesting. Might as well get it now compared to later. I get it.
3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. Ball.
Got it off and incomplete. So it's still a 2-score game. Knights have a 9-point lead with just under 14 to play in the second half. Brandon, that was a while ago. I thought Brandon said another Galaxy.
Brandon said a Galaxy.
He said, Brandon, if you have any more Galaxies left, send us one. The Knights just scored. You didn't send it.
Give a direct donation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You might as well just Venmo me, man. Anyway, Holman and Spencer getting chippy. And nice play by Spencer Brinkman.
That's good defending.
And things are getting chippy between these 2 guys who kind of look similar. If Spencer had a beard, they would look pretty similar, actually.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Looking at him walking back at the same time. Similar builds.
The Vince at QB stage yet?
No, we have not gotten there yet, no. Vince is trying to win Offensive Player of the Year, so he's trying to get some stats. Oh, he was not looking for the ball.
That was a good throw if they
It was.
returned.
Incomplete. Was. Incomplete. There's the drone. I'm not going to lie, I get a little nervous with Luke flying the drone, his inexperience.
Yeah.
It's great.
Dude, game-winning play for the Straw Hats. Luke's gonna send. He's a kamikaze with the ball.
Noah's wide. Oh, Luke just drilled him with the drone. Fires. Wiley nearly went up and climbed the ladder. Incomplete. Bryson asking, either Bryson's warming up or he's asking for a flag. Not sure what. Coach Alex Cook here. Brandon is 28-19. Knights with
about
12 minutes to go.
You get with Vince at QB here. Yeah, probably. I think Vince at QB.
I would consider Vince at QB if they're playing way back. I would flip it to get the count reset. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not allowed to be on our huddle. Well, I'm just saying that's what you're gonna. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, you should be on the sideline, Alex. What are you doing?
I'm gonna.
Yep, they will do it. No count because of that. So they can. He can throw it as far as he wants, or he can run. And he's gonna run. Can he get a block? Can Vince get a block? Gets one thrown by Holman. Cuts to the outside. Vince Whitaker, first down. Did he get the first?
I don't know about that one, man. I don't think you got it.
Right here.
Shot, man.
Which one of you was standing right here?
There's like 5 guys here,
The
man.
arm reached out. Thank you.
What we get?
Three guys standing up.
So the ball was across. It was like out of bounds though, so I don't know what to call it.
Was this what? It was. Where was the ball at when he stepped out of bounds? You got it. First down. First down. Referee said first down. Dude, there's 4 guys right here. They all said first down. I mean, they're literally right there.
Controversy. The GM is it's a fucking first down.
They said first down. They said first down. First down.
Right here.
There's 4 dudes right on the ball, man. I mean, I get there's 2 referees, but they're nowhere near.
The 2 referees
Yeah.
in the backfield.
Yeah.
5 yards back.
Yeah.
The depth perception gets a little spotty there.
And they're gonna call it a first down. They said first.
Referee's been over by the group of jeans over there. Jeans there.
We got about 10 jeans over there. They all said first down. Here we go. First and goal for the Hats.
Yeah,
Vince
it
is
looked like a first to me.
Vince is deservedly gassed. Fire's incomplete.
That was like prime hook and ladder territory. Right
It
here.
was, yeah.
And remember that they have no rush anymore.
Yeah. No, that they can. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You know, I gotta say the underrated part of that play was the block thrown by Ethan Holman.
I take credit for that. I told Vince Duran.
Marcus, we don't care, man. This is basically our Pro Bowl. I don't give a shit about these games today.
Yeah.
I mean, I care on offense. On defense, I'm not gonna try that hard.
Yeah. I'm passionate, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
working for the Cougs championship T-shirt.
Fortunately, that would not be happening. If they were free, I would give you one.
Appreciate it.
$140, man. I'm not buying you another one. So we have now reached Vincent QB territory.
Oh.
Fires wide open is Wiley incomplete, little short.
Yeah,
And you can't help but think that would have been
in time.
probably would have been the dagger there.
And it's still plenty of time. 9:37.
Yeah, but is this the dagger?
Chris Ball hits a 3 to cut the lead to 40.
A massive 3 to cut the lead to 40.
Look at this Marcus versus Nick matchup. This is what I've been looking for.
Yep, it
Looking
is.
forward to all week.
Here we go. Vince looking. Fires got an open. Tanner caught for the touchdown.
Too easy.
And again, I think Tanner, he's one of the best athletes in the RFL, man.
Too easy.
This guy is a pure athlete. 6'4". There's a drone right there. Hopefully the drone got that. Just he's kind of like the Taysom Hill of the Knights. If Taysom Hill could throw, he's the Taysom Hill of the Knights. So 34-19. Looking fires for Nick, incomplete.
He's the slowest break off his route.
Yeah, he does. So Hats down 3 scores. Got to find a way to score quickly and get a stop. Actually, I think it's 2 scores. 34-19. That's a 2-score game.
Here we go. Strong's gonna stay in it. This is it.
Yep.
That's a good play.
And you know they're going to be pissed about that call. Oh, a good cut by Noah. Can he get a block thrown? Cuts to the outside. Cuts back. Oh, he nearly broke that.
Play. That's why you like Holman.
Yeah, Holman's a
He's
underrated guy.
Scrappy.
Underrated guy. Scrappy. He cares. Loves the game. Not great on offense, but on defense,
Yeah,
pretty
you know.
solid. In the open field. Not a great
Yeah.
cover corner, I don't think. But he does play hard. Fires for Brinkman. First down. He does tackle hard. I will say that.
He certainly does.
That makes me mad.
Leave a little bit.
Whenever he does that to me, I get pissed.
Hey.
I don't think he means to do it. Just
Don't
kind
need to
of
pass.
plays hard.
Yeah.
Put his heart on the line.
I know. You just
Yeah.
play hard, man. You're not trying to hurt anybody. I get it.
Never mind. Marcus ran
3
away.
Mississippi. 4 Mississippi.
Fires for Marcus. Short pickup. Whoa, Nick. Whoa, man.
He's trying to cop a
We all want to cop a field, man, but you got to. What?
All right.
Connor, why'd you say that, man?
City said hi.
Why would you say that, dude?
2 Mississippi.
Fires for Alex and another short pickup. So I believe it's third down.
Yeah, just third down.
7:20 to play.
Yeah.
We gotta get 10 plus.
Knights leading the Straw Hats 34-19.
And I'm definitely looking Noah here.
Yeah, you have to. I mean,
I'm Straw.
Trying to-
unless you get something easy.
Straw Hats trying to send the Knights trying to send the Straw Hats to Cancun a week early.
I got a play call here.
Ready, set up.
Take it to Noah. Spence gonna be open. 2 Mississippi.
Ooh,
3
Marcus.
Mississippi.
Fires is.
That's their
Oh
catch.
man, I have no idea.
That's a catch.
I got a catch.
They're gonna call it a catch. Tough one.
Always goes to the offense. This is it.
4th down.
Your ball game.
Possible ball game here. There is 6:40 to play. Straw Hats down 2 scores. Need a touchdown here, 4th down.
And this is the silent.
Wide open is Noah Smith. Touchdown, Straw Hats, and he hits a nice little, I don't know what that celly's called.
All right, go for mine.
Not sure why he did that, but sure.
Damn, Marcus.
So 34-25. Straw Hats not dead yet.
That was Andrew's new career long for passing yards.
One for 2.
We're doing it.
We're doing it live.
1 for 2 again.
Hey, ball on.
Trying to make this a 7-point game. You needed 2 at some point, so I kind of understand this move.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
It's just hard to get 15 yards on one play when they know it's coming. Back of the end zone. He got it. He got it. That's a massive 2-point conversion. And this is a 1-score game, 7 points, with 5:45 to play. And Spencer just hit the, what do they call that? Forget.
Yeah, I'm good. Marcus's knee just fucking drilled my.
Marcus likes to do that, man. He's a cheapskate. Marcus is a dirty player, man. It's been, I've known that.
He really has. You know, he's got that competitive edge.
Late push for scumbag of the year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'd vote him for scumbag of the year. Here we go. Tanner Ellis, possible chance to put the Straw Hats away. 7-point lead. Fires, caught. 4-yard pickup.
That was like a prime Connor Adams catch right there.
It was.
4 yards down the field.
Yeah, no separation.
Don't even bother.
We actually had plenty of guys show up today. I think it's game 3 that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Caught by Vince for about 6. Yeah, game 3 will be the problem, I think. Hopefully the Knights stay. We're just going to download these off TikTok and then post them on YouTube.
Yeah.
You could argue we should have been doing that all
That's
year.
fair,
But I don't know. We'll see how it looks and then play with it. Oh my! Nick climbed the ladder! Nick hitting! He's got running away from the cop speed, but he got caught at the 1. Oh my God! Nick hitting! Catch of the year! Oh my goodness, Nick hitting! This guy, he was mulching yesterday, and he's raking today. Nick hitting! What a grab! Wow! Climbing the ladder and possibly slamming the door on the Straw Hats 2025 season. What a catch.
Nick sacrificed all his drops.
He did.
All this year just for that, man, and it was worth it.
And now Nick is rightfully gassed. Fires for Tommy. He goes and gets it. Touchdown, Knights. And possible dagger. 3:40 to play. That's going to put him right back up 2 scores.
It worked.
You know, watching this game, I can't imagine the Knights have a ton left in the tank for the 2 o'clock game. But again, we don't care either. So let's just break the record for points in the game between the 2 of us. Just no defense. Brandon sent it out. No, that's from a while ago, I think. No, it's not. Let's go, Brandon. Turn me up. Send another one. Vince will throw the 2, fires the out route, and good throw there by the RFL. Most ghetto player, Vince Whitaker. That actually makes sense too. It's a point card. Straw Hats got to go. Down 2 scores. Gets it to Noah and tries to cut back. Yeah. That Nick touchdown out. Yeah, I mean you got to go now. I mean Noah somehow hauls it in. If he can get a block, he might be gone. And he cuts back and he is gone. And we'll see. Apparently there's a flag down. They're gonna call a hold on Spencer Brinkman. That's gonna bring it back. Play at the spot of the foul. Yeah, spot of the foul. So the hold is gonna call that back. So they will still get the first down. This is not the NFL. Fires for Alex.
Okay, Marcus the block.
Marcus throwing a block on Nick. Inside the 5. Hats got to go. They do have 3 timeouts, and this will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. He's trying. There we go. 2-minute warning. Free play, I guess. Hard to hear. Did something happen with the microphones? Karen, we do not have any microphones anymore because I could not. We need the phone died and then the microphones die. And we don't know that they die. So that's why we stopped using them. Looking for Noah. He's got it. And that's a touchdown. So go give you guys the score update. Yeah, I think it's windy too is the main reason. Clanky's got our wonderful model Jacob Clanky holding up the scoreboard. 41-33. A minute 45 to go. Hats are down 8. Here we go. Important conversion here. Trying to get through a 7-point game. Enriquez fires for Alex Enriquez, and he could not reel it in. Incomplete. So, with a minute 45 to go, Hats need to stop in a 2-point conversion. And Alex will do some push-ups. Nick, what a grab, man. That was your catch of the year.
This is a career day for me.
It is a career day for you. Which makes me worried because Marcus has to sit around for an hour and then play again. So it scares me what Dave's going to do to him. AJ, check if the tripod is hitting the phone in a weird way. Brandon, shut up. Literally do your job, dude. God, like you're so unemployed. Fires for Vince, caught, inbounds. Hats do have 3 timeouts. Sounds like a bell is ringing. Okay. Ring, 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 ring.
Probably was you hitting the tripod and legs hitting your.
Yeah, it's definitely the tripod's hitting my legs and I move sometimes, but it's not that big of a deal. Anyway, Tanner looking, fires, caught, big catch, inbounds, timeout, Straw Hats.
Nice offense there. They were pretty
Yeah.
fast.
Ryan said something cool happens every time I get a line of people. I'm sick. Yeah, Ryan's at the brew-through right now. Actually, I think he's at the brew-through. Siler's Beverage drive-through. Sponsored Mark, actually. Not really. They're not giving me a dime, but.
Back to the Silers, play the game.
The Corey Siler, play the game. I was at the drone. I was at the drone. Yeah. Great drone from Colorado. My son has actually thrown one weather dude.
Yeah. You did my ears again.
Nice one. Already?
Yeah. I think now whenever I dive on the ground, it's just. Yeah. Actually, 1 and 9. I think we officially moved to 1 and 9.
Honestly, yeah. Lucky. They did beat the Steelers by 60, but
Yeah.
it was like right here, right?
Yeah, something like that.
60. I'm down, man. Let's just put up some points. Put up some points. Alright, it's 2. Put up some points. Alright, it's 2 of 3. Because these two, well, mainly the Straw Hats, like, just walk off the field every 2 minutes. Get on the field. Let's go. Come on. I know you're hot. I know you drank too many beers last night. We all did. Have you watched the Prime Fantasy then? Before the podcast? You just see me like finish off like 5 years. Yeah. Put them in the middle. The stack just keeps getting higher. All right, Hats got 2 timeouts left, I believe. 3rd down. Yep. Fires caught, 1st down. Huge play. Vince gonna let him know he got the 1st. Yeah, probably not. Yeah. Fires for Holman. Stay in bounds. And he is brought down by Spencer Brinkman. Those two have been getting chippy today. Yeah, I agree. Let him play. But
I got money on Spencer.
timeout, Straw Hats. 6 minutes left. Just to stop the clock. Right? We're already behind. So. All right, here we go. Yeah, we always get started late. We don't want to get started that late. Wide open is Vince, and there's number 4. Touchdown Knights, and that will put an exclamation point on the Straw Hat season. That is going to be the dagger. 30 seconds left. Number 4. Nice knowing you, Straw Hats. Brandon just sent a Galaxy, guys, and the Knights will go ahead and formally wave goodbye to the Straw Hats 2025 season.
I put Vince right around number 2 in the offensive player of the year. Number 2 for fun.
Might as well. We hold more shit on me.
Number 9.
That's it. Hold it.
You playing today?
Yup.
Sir. Good ball. Oh my goodness.